Okay, good evening everyone. Thank you all very much for coming today. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aditya Bagas Nurhuda and my last number is 36. I am responsible for this presentation. In today's presentation, I would like to explain to you how to manage time wisely between college, organization, and internship. I will start by talking about the problem. After that, I will share some simple tips to manage time better. And lastly, I will give a short conclusion. Okay, I would like to start by talking about the problem. As college student, we often face multiple responsibilities at once. On one hand, we need to focus on our studies to maintain good academic performance. On the other hand, many of us are actively involved in student organizations, which are essential for developing soft skills. Additionally, the demand of the professional world encouraging us to take internship to gain relevant work experience. All of these are important, but if not managed properly, they can clash and lead to stress. Okay, the main challenge in managing our time is finding a balance between these three activities without neglecting any of them. A tight class schedule may conflict with certain organizational meeting, and sometimes internship require a high level of professionalism and time commitment. As a result, rest time may be disrupted, academic tasks may be delayed, or internship performance may decline. This is why with time management is essential. Now, let's move on the first strategy that can be applied is setting daily and weekly priorities. We can use to-do lists or digital calendar apps like Google Calendar to list all activity and set their level of importance. Second, apply the time blocking technique, which involves allocating specific time slots for each activity. For example, use morning for classes, afternoon for internship, and evening for organizational tasks. This helps avoid overlaps and keeps us focused. Okay, in addition, it's important to learn to say no. Not every activity needs to be accepted. We must be able to choose the ones that truly support our academic and personal goals. Furthermore, weekends can be used productively to catch up on a 6 month, review the past week, and plan for the next. As an example, let's take a student named Reina. She is active in the student executive board, attend regular lecture, and also intern 5 times a week. And then Reina manages everything smoothly because she is disciplined with her weekly schedule, communicates well with her internship supervisor, and delegates organizational tasks when schedule conflict arise. As a result, she maintains a high GPA, contributes actively to her organization, and completes her internship successfully. Well, I have told you how to manage time wisely between college, organization, and internship. That's bring us to the end of the final section. Now I would like to give you the conclusion. Balancing college, student organization, and internship can be challenging, but it's also a great opportunity to grow. These three areas help us build different types of skill. They are academic, social, and professional. The key is not to be perfect, but to be smart with our time. By planning ahead, knowing our priorities, and staying disciplined, we can achieve balance without sacrificing our health or happiness. It's also important to know when to take a break, ask for help, or say no. Time management is not just about getting things done, it's about making time for what truly matters. If we can learn to manage our time now, a student will be better prepared for the real world after graduation. So, take control of your schedule, stay focused, and don't forget to enjoy the journey. With the right mindset and habit, you can success in college, be active in organization, and gain work experience all at the same time. Thank you for listening, and I wish you the best in managing your time and reaching your goals. Okay, if anyone has any question, please feel free to ask them, and I will do my best to answer. Okay, finally, I would like to finish. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention, and I hope this presentation was helpful for your time management journey. Yeah.